Korean billionaire CEO wife invited a black sexy maid to party as a joke, but she arrived in a $2 million dress. She was invited to the party as a joke. In the halls of a Seoul billionaire's mansion, laughter floated like perfume, light, expensive, and cruel. Calixta moved silently among crystal glasses and polished marble, her maid's uniform crisp, her presence ignored. Invisible. That was how they preferred her. So when the CEO's wife, draped in couture and arrogance, pressed a gold-embossed invitation into her hand, the room erupted in soft, poisonous laughter. "Come to the gala," she had said sweetly. "It will be educational." They expected her to decline,
To shrink.
to remember her place. Calixta simply bowed and said, "Thank you." That night, in a small apartment overlooking neon-lit streets, she opened a trunk at the foot of her bed. Inside lay documents bearing a name the world respected, a passport stamped with power, and a velvet case holding blue diamonds that once graced diplomatic summits. Calixta Moore, heir to an empire. The woman they called the Help was the majority shareholder of Moore Global Holdings. And she had accepted the invitation. Not for revenge, not for spectacle, but for truth. On the night of the gala, Seoul's elite gathered beneath crystal chandeliers, their gowns whispering status, their smiles hiding calculations. The CEO's wife stood radiant, certain the evening would revolve around her. Then the doors opened. A Rolls-Royce waited outside, and Calixta stepped onto the red carpet wearing a gown worth $2 million, diamond silk flowing like liquid starlight, constellations stitched across its surface, blue diamonds resting at her throat like quiet thunder. The laughter stopped. Cameras turned. Whispers spread like wildfire. "Who is she?" Inside the ballroom, the CEO watched, not with amusement, but with recognition. Power, after all, recognizes its own. And when her name was finally spoken aloud, the room did not erupt. It recalculated. The maid they mocked was the woman who could reshape their futures. The wife who invited her felt the floor vanish beneath her certainty. Because humiliation, once released into the world, does not always return to its sender. Sometimes it transforms. Sometimes it crowns the very person it was meant to destroy. And that night in Seoul, beneath 1,000 glittering lights, the invisible woman became undeniable. Not louder, not crueler,